If you've ever found yourself telling a child to just focus and it didn't seem to help, you're definitely not alone. In fact, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects every child, every classroom, and every home: executive functioning. Let's start with what executive functioning actually is. Think of it as the brain's control center. It's a set of mental skills that help us plan, focus, remember instructions, start and finish tasks, stay flexible, and manage our emotions. These are the skills that help us get through the day. Whether that's making a to-do list, resisting distractions, or shifting gears when plans change unexpectedly. Now, here's something important to remember. Adults use these skills all the time, often without even thinking about it. But for kids, executive functioning is still under construction. They aren't born knowing how to organize their backpack, keep track of assignments, or calm themselves down when they're frustrated. Even though we sometimes expect them to, these skills take years to develop. One of the biggest misconceptions I see is that kids will just grow into executive functioning. But the truth is, these skills don't magically appear as children get older. They're built slowly, step by step, with lots of practice, support, and modeling from the adults around them. Think of executive functioning like a muscle. Some kids have naturally stronger muscles, while others need more targeted exercises to build strength. But every child, no matter where they start, benefits from intentional, repeated practice. And every adult in their life, parents, teachers, caregivers, can play a role in helping them grow. So what does this look like in real life? When a child can't seem to start their homework, it's not because they're lazy or avoiding work. They might need a clear structure or a simple routine to help them get started. When they forget multi-step directions, it's not about being careless. They might need those directions broken down into smaller, more manageable steps. And when a child has a meltdown because the schedule suddenly changes, it's not about being dramatic. Their brain is struggling to shift gears and adapt. Once we understand this, everything changes. Instead of feeling frustrated or assuming a child won't do something, we start to recognize that maybe they just can't do it yet. And that word, yet, is powerful. It reminds us that these skills can be learned and strengthened over time. That's why I've created executive functioning tools that can be used at home or in the classroom. You don't need a psychology degree, expensive resources, or hours of extra prep. What you do need are small, consistent strategies that help kids build independence, one step at a time. With these tools, you'll learn how to help kids start tasks without constant reminders, break down assignments so they feel less overwhelming, use visual supports to reduce stress, build working memory with simple routines, and improve emotional regulation through co-regulation. You'll also discover ways to help kids plan, organize, and become more flexible, which, let's be honest, is one of the toughest executive functioning skills to master. My goal is to make school psychology practical, accessible, and real for everyone. When we understand how the brain develops, everything else, learning, behavior, communication, and connection, becomes easier. If you ever feel like you need customized support or materials, just reach out. So if Just Focus hasn't worked for your child or student, you're not alone. Let's work together to build these essential skills, step by step, and help every child reach their full potential.